Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? So I wrote this song, real excited about it. It's about some things we did just lately. I just want you to hear it before we even take it to the multi-track. Here we go. It goes like this. Oh, we had a meetup. We had a meetup earlier this week. It was actually all week long, but everybody kind of left a little bit early. I thought, oh man, why are you leaving? Because, I mean, it was because of the weather and everything, but, you know, I mean, it was a good thing that they left because it rained. It started raining yesterday, and it rained all day today. So I mean, if they'd have stayed all week, we'd all gotten soaked. And I mean, our tents wouldn't have been able to hold that much moisture out. I mean, it was bad today. But I mean, that's okay and everything. Wasn't really complaining. They were wise to make that choice. But anyway, Muzzle Mike came over on his motorcycle, and as much hard time as we give him, I'll tell you what, he was the only person of everyone that came that rode his motorcycle. So, kudos to Muzzle Mike. You're the only true biker that come to the meetup, I think. Not saying anything bad about everyone else. I appreciated seeing everybody. I didn't get on my bike all week. It was so freaking hot. Even riding a motorcycle didn't sound appealing. We spent most of our time trying to find shade or sitting in the clubhouse air conditioning, which didn't even seem all that cold. Till today, whew. John cooked ribs on the smoker, and I'll tell you what, he made over the weekend he made 4 different kinds of ribs. My favorite was the first thing he made, or at least the first thing I tasted. It was the Hawaiian ribs. I'm telling you, I'm hoping that he will show me how he did that because I'd love to do that one over and over and over again. I swear. I mean, most people like the Western ribs, but I swear the Hawaiian ribs, they were awesome. That was really good. That was really good. Thanks, John, for doing that. It's a lot of work smoking. You'd think, oh, you just throw it in there and just light the fire and leave it. But no, I watched John do it, trying to pick up tips because he smokes so much better than I do. And I mean, you have to go and keep constantly check the temperature and all the time be he puts this like cider apple juice thing with a little bit. I'm not sure if there's a rum in it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I need to see how he does it. But he's squirting that on there, keeping it moist and everything. I mean, it's not that easy. And that doesn't even, I didn't even mention the fact that the propane got low. We had to take off and make an emergency run for propane and come back and put it on, get it going. And I mean, the added expense of that too. And then, the fact that we were really in a rush and John kept everything going so well. And those ribs, I think that was the day he cooked Hawaiian ribs. They came out so perfect, even though, we had that trouble right in the middle. But maybe that's what we need to do next time. Turn the heat off for just a little bit. Come back 20 minutes later. Yeah, so we really had a good time. Really Too Ugly was here, and Suburban Rider was here. Jeff and Chuck, and we really had a good time. Stayed out in tents and had a campfire almost every night. I think every night but one. If I remember right, I think we skipped the night with the campfire. I don't know. I know there was times we got carried away just talking and stuff, and way into the wee hours of the morning. And the conversation was really good. You just can't beat conversation with good friends like that. Oh, we spent 2 separate occasions up on top of the tower, and that's fun. I love to sit up on top of the tower, do it by myself all the time. Sometimes Keaton comes up with me, and we'll sit up there and just watch the trains go by, watch the cars, watch the traffic lights in town go on and off and stuff. Turn from red to green, yellow, whatever. I don't know. It's just enjoyable. On a hot summer night, you go up there, and there's almost always at least a little bit of breeze up there. It feels really nice, and we enjoyed a couple of nights where we went up there and hung up on the tower late at night. And I'll tell you what, I think that was what we was doing the one night we didn't have a fire. We was up on the tower till like bedtime. Because we're old guys. We don't stay up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, we figure it's extremely late if we're up till 1. But so anyway. Thank you very much. We'll see all you guys later. I enjoyed the meetup, and I hope you guys did too. And next one's going to be in Chicago, and we're going to go a couple of weeks later in August, I think, or is it September? You got to tell me. I don't remember. Yeah. Anyways, because it was so hot this time, we keep chasing it back, hoping we can get ahead of that. Get right in that cool area right before it gets too cold. It's hard to predict the weather these days, or any days. It never was easy to predict the weather. Don't let anybody fool you. But anyways, it was a good meetup, and I'm glad. I was really happy to see everyone, and we did have a lot of fun. And I just wanted to say thanks to everyone, and so thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the meetup. I really enjoyed that meetup. I'd love to do another meetup, but I gotta wait till next year.